Today we had lunch with our great grandson. He's 16 and he just started working. He's so excited because tomorrow he gets his first paycheck. Except for that one slight problem, the taxes. He is so upset and he just doesn't understand why they take taxes out of money he worked for. Oh, it's one of those hard lessons, isn't it? Quite the shock. And so we kind of explained a few things, and he just really didn't get it. He said it'd be better if they just put it in his account and he never has to look at what they take out. Oh, but that's the cup half empty. We have to look at what we can do, we can make. And I was just thinking of the scriptures of in John chapter 10 and the responsibilities of even our salvation. Jesus said, whom the Son sets free is free indeed. But it says here that he putteth forth his own sheep. Oh, let me go back because it's so good. John chapter 10. Let's go into just verse 1. Verily I say unto you, he that enters not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbs up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that enters in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the porter opens, and the sheep hear his voice, and he called his own sheep by name and leads them out. And when he puts forth his own sheep, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him, and they know his voice. That sounds so wonderful, and it is, but do you know we all have a choice of whether we will listen when we hear his voice, whether we will follow when he leads us? We have a choice to even choose to follow after the Good Shepherd and to make him our choice. Just like with my great-grandson working and then having to pay for a car and insurance and avoiding red cars because those are always flags to the policeman that kind of make a statement that you could be wild and out of order. All those little signs and signals that in life we do have to pay attention to because we're steering our own car. It's our responsibility to stay out of the ditch and to not speed and all the other things to keep us on the straight and narrow road. Life lessons. We're ever learning, and so thankful that he does go before us. And if we determine to hear only his voice in all the noise around us and keep on the straight and narrow, that speed could be flying at some times. We could be soaring above it all, but still we keep within the limits of where the Good Shepherd leads us. Willingly. Amen. Amen.